So back to that. The root of fear. The root of fear is the basis of our memory loss. If you want to look back to the first part, the the root of fear is the basis for impatience. Eh? They're all connected to this one root. The root that you believe you're gonna die one day. You can free this shit up. Anticipation. Um, Thoughts of the future, like the fear that you're thinking of only exists because it's a label. The fear you are thinking of only exists in your thoughts of the future. And just in case our memory disappears, just in case we die, just in case everything falls back on itself, we're gonna be prepared for this shit, which chucks us on a time limit. Just in case these star constellations, just in case when the planets aligned, just in case that's going to be our one chance to jump through, to jump through a gate. This is the Lion's Gate happening right now. This is not your one chance. Don't create a limit. That's the thing. It's beautiful. Spirituality is beautiful, but you are in the middle. It's all waiting for you. Your whole reality, you are in the middle. You are God. It's waiting for you. Then, if you can feel it, if you can go, fuck, this star constellation is coming up. This is going to be my only time to raise my consciousness. You just put a time limit on yourself, and that uncomfortableness, not quite being there yet. When we have a thought of the future and we're like, fuck, we want it to happen right now, and it creates that tension, that uncomfortableness, which is the roots. It's the same feeling, it's just coming up. So as it's just say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Breathe with it. Let it come up. And there's many gates. Teku wata wata, guardian of the gate. He's not going to let you through the gate until you're ready. Like, I'm still here. No, I thought when the planets aligned I was going to be level 5 hard. But I could be. We could be. Because I don't believe in anything solid. Any belief is a limitation. I leave a hole in it. Let the same energy flow in and out. The same energy inside as outside. Eeyore. Everything is you. There is no limitation. So yeah. My auntie, right on to it. Ngā mihi auntie, ngā mihi, love you. Aroha nui. Oh. So anticipation. Yep. Ooh. Anticipation. Just in case you haven't caught the root of fear yet. Can you feel it? That anticipation. I hope he drops it. I hope he drops the dime. No, I hope he makes it click. Like anything that's coming up, when you're thinking about the future, when you're giving too much energy to the future, there's a uncomfortableness that arises of not quite being there yet. How to cut that? You just bring your attention into the now, breathe it. And as I've heard it said before, like, we want you to go there. We want you to aim your target at where you want to go, and then relax. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. When you can feel that uncomfortableness, be with it. Love it. You create the gates, eh? The lion's gate. Eh? Who cares? You got this shit inside you. All the dots you can begin to see. If you look back through my other ones and follow these daily practices, you can start to see the particles. Eh? You can start to see matakupenga. You can start to see the structure. Breathe it in. Breathe in that prana. Breathe in that good ass prana, baby. Breathe in that modi. Let it release. As it comes up, your awareness will get heightened, and when you can feel it, you can release it. Thank you, fear. Thank you, belief that I used to have that one day I was going to die, which created that contraction. But it was just a concept that we created. We are God. You pick. You have free will. You pick where you send your attention. And the real gate is a letting go. Letting go of each belief. Otherwise, teku wata wata, he's at the gate. He or she's at the gate. She's at the lion's gate. And she's at the 20th, 21st of December, those 10 days last year when all the planets aligned with the moons, first time in 6,000 years. Like, with the, if you follow the true calendar, the turtle calendar, 13 months, 21 days, just like the back of a turtle. Like every indigenous culture. That was the biggest gate. Supposedly. If you wanted to lock yourself in there, which I did. No, I was like, anticipated it. Which caused me to work harder and not pause more. The more you pause, the more you raise up. The more you pause, the deeper inside your consciousness you go. The deeper the roots of immortality go, which which transmute the roots of the death tree, the belief that you are going to die, that everything is reliant on. Transmute it, or pull it up and give it back to yourself. Clean it. You don't kill it. You just pull it out of yourself and release it. Release it from the bondage. Release it from the bondage that you put it in. Fear. The label. That's not what it is. A tree is more than a tree. You are more than your occupation. You are more than your grades. You are more than human. No limitation. So fun of my fire construction started falling apart, but almost got it. So in essence, the root of fear is just unpleasant experience, an unpleasant memory, that we chucked the label on it. And then because it was unpleasant, we tried to run away from it. And every time we turned away from it, it's like any other trauma. Like it's just a part of you screaming out for help. Like all the traumas in your pressure points and shit, all the different atua, all the different naris, ne? And they're like all playing the orchestra of you. Ne? And it's just like energy, there's a blockage, so energy's not going through there. So he's calling out to you, all playing an orchestra and there's a guitar string broken and part of you's yelling out, fucking gives a hand, gives a hand, gives a hand. Same as the root effect. It keeps coming to the surface everywhere. It keeps coming to the surface and our memory of it is unpleasant, so we just contract it into ourselves. Contract. It doesn't help when we've mislabeled it. Just like we've mislabeled negative. Yeah? We've mislabeled darkness. Oh, that's dark. It's got nothing to do with fucking this shit back here. No, this is love. This is aroha. No? It's got nothing to do with Star Wars. No? You see how mislabeling now our inner voice, how we start to talk like that, we're trapping ourselves. Same with fear. It was just a unpleasant memory that we keep turning away from instead of sending it some energy, fixing its guitar string. No, thank you. We called it to ourselves. Every belief benefited us at some stage. And now we can thank it. No? Without it, we wouldn't be able to stand on this earth right now. Thank you. Amihi. Yes, as I said, it's in essence, we turn from it and we keep trying to run away from ourselves, run away from that the little bro, the little Robbie that had a guitar string broken. But in this case, it's the main roots. All these traumas, it's just a trauma. A belief is just a trauma. So and all those traumas are stacked up on top of one, just like the beliefs. All these traumas are stacked up on top of this one trauma. Just pull this one out. How you do that? Convince yourself that you will never die. Yeah. And now when all your teachings come up, when all your teachings come in and tell you, no, you must die. My friends and family died. My grandparents died. My mum died. My mum didn't die, but other scenarios. In any scenario, my dad died. Like he died, but I can feel him now. I'm joining the Te Wairua and Te Turua together. I could contact them before, but now it's on. It's beautiful. There is no disconnection. You're in the middle. You're the alchemist. You're the one that pulls them both together. You create every limitation. If you believe that ain't possible, then you've limited yourself. If you believe that it's impossible to live forever and only your spirit can keep on living, you've limited yourself. Anything that you believe in, you're sending energy to it. So by telling yourself that you are immortal and you're going to live forever, you're stacking it on top of each other and it goes deeper into your consciousness every day. The only thing that can stop that from happening is the doubter, the guardian at the gate. He's sitting there at the drawbridge until you are ready. Until you stop having the positive and negative, the create and destroy, the up and down emotions, the up and down thoughts. If you allowed into the higher dimensions with that mentality, you'd fuck everything up. As soon as you think, fuck, it's going to be cool if a volcano happens, you just fucked everyone up. Like a tsunami, you just fucked everyone up. That's why teku wata wata, that's why ngākahi, that's why the serpent. We put a defense mechanism in there to stop that from happening until we are ready. All these gates. The lion's gate will not open for you until you are ready. And you can stay down here and get your whānau ready too. Or the gates are everywhere. The main gate is just letting go. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. I am immortal. I am physically immortal. I give no more attention to death. All my friends and family died because they believed one day they were going to die. No, they believed it. They sent energy to it. Always. And we've been trained, so it's hard. No? At the beginning, it's hard. No? Until you just keep telling it to yourself every day. And how you stop the serpent coming in, how you stop Te Wata Wata from closing the gate, you just raise your vibration. From doing the practices, start following the videos. Gratidão, gratitude, whakamoemiti. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Compassion, thank you, thank you, thank you. Charge up your laser beam, no? Charge up your aro, charge up your attention. No? Sit. Charge it up. Anything you hold your attention on, sending energy to it. Bro, tune that shit up. No? And then you can just aim it anywhere you want. Free will. It's a choice. You are in the middle. Everything is a choice. Jumping into this world is a choice. Which way you go is a choice. To have a little bit of fear is a choice. To think that you need a vaccine is a choice. To think or to know that you are immortal and you will live forever. You just need to pull up the traumas, and everything happens on an energetic level. You could say that any mama that you have, there was a dis-ease on an energetic level before a disease comes. That's all it is. Side by side, but we're just focusing on the what would you call it? The superficial. We're looking at the physical. We got to start balancing it up. Start sending energy to the energetic realm. How you do that? You just raise your vibration. Next one, we'll do a clapping meditation too. you can clear your vibration just by clapping. You can clear your vibration just by dancing. You can clear your vibration by laughing. From being nurturing. If you can feel emotion coming up, you could just have a thought of hugging your baby, hugging your niece, your nephew. They just got stung by a bee or something. Fuck, you're all good. That nurturing, that's a raising vibration too. Just awareness. As you're raising your vibration, you're raising your awareness. As you're going deeper into your subconscious, which is creating your reality more real. Because you're in your deep subconscious, that's the manifester. And that's the mycelium, that's the roots that are going down, and then at the same time, you're in the middle, that's the tree growing up, That's your vibration raising. Beautiful. How you do that, you let go of all those belief systems that you have. Every belief system, every trauma. You breathe with it. You love it. Then you can raise with it, It's a huge part of you, a huge energy source. Huge. Fear is a huge energy source. But stop. Know the energy behind it, behind that word. Release it. Release it from its bondage. And it'll raise you up. Higher, 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 higher. Ngā whānau. Ngā Fuck, I love this reality. So yeah, impatience. We're just about to finish it. The impatience. Impatience is still feeding it. It's still feeding the roots of fear. Stay away from that clock. Just as if you convince yourself that you will never die, you got way more time. Instead of the time limit that they teach you at school, that you teach yourself, that you've been downloading. You've showed it to yourself every day, so it's just gone deeper, 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 deeper. Now you've downloaded it. Now you've got to download the other one. I am immortal, I am immortal, I am immortal. And even if you died at the end of the day, you would have lived a way better life. 100%. More time to smell the roses. You don't have to get this done before this age. Be able to read before this age. Get this done before this age. That pattern just keeps continuing and continuing and continuing. The whole structure of everything you see is based around that fear. Convince yourself that you are immortal. And any dogma that comes up, release it, breathe it, say thank you. It helped you get here. And then let it go. Don't hold it true. Release every belief, even the belief that one day you are going to die. You are immortal, 100%, I promise. Ngā mihi, ngā mihi, ngā mihi. And any impatience that brings up that same feeling, stay with it. Eh? Embrace it. Know these star constellations are coming up, and everyone's going to tell you, this is your time. This is your time to jump in this gate. You create the gate. The gate is letting go. Any belief, let it go. Anything that you notice you believe in, soften it. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Yeah. As I said before, it's on every level. Let's like bring it down to earth, no? Ah, fuck, I can't live without my cheese. If you believe that, you've trapped yourself in a box. You can't even see the other cheese. You can't see the vegan cheese. You can't see the raw vegan cheese. You can't see all these other types of plant-based cheeses, all these different other types of kai. You know? I can't do this. I'm afraid of this. I can't do this. I'm afraid of the darkness. No, any of those type of things. Maybe I am, maybe I aren't. Just tell yourself that. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Okay? You just softened the belief. You just gave it some spaciousness. You gave it a chance to raise up, and then you can set it free. Okay? Anything. You can do that with all your beliefs, as I said. Or you can go to the root. The root of fear. Any belief, any trauma that you got, it's stopping energy flow. No? And in this type of mahi, whether you call it breatharianism, whether you call it kai tāwhaki, whether you call it tāwhaki tonga, whether you call it hene moana, no? Getting substance from the mauri that's around you. No? If you believe that's impossible, that there's people out there who don't eat or drink, then you've trapped yourself in a box. You'll never see it. If you believe that aliens don't exist, you will never see them. If you believe this life is mundane, then that's what it is. You're trapping it. Release all your beliefs. Breathe with it. I'm with you. I love you. I'm raising you up. You're raising me up. Just by viewing this, just by sharing this. Namahi, Namahi, Namahi. Love the timeless nature, your immortal nature. You are unlimited. I am God. You are God. I see. I love you. Tēnā koe iho.